Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I am making 3 casseroles, and yes, they are for my son. Today is his lucky day. My husband generally does not like his food mixed, and my daughter doesn't really eat anything, so I know she's not gonna eat any of these things. So I did find this in my cabinet when I was looking for something else, and I was inspired to make something that I saw on YouTube a couple of months ago, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm also gonna make a chicken and rice casserole, and I have some chili left over from last night that I'm gonna zhuzh up a little bit with some pepper jack cheese. I'm gonna add a little bit more rice in there along with the rest of my leftover corn. I'm also gonna chop that onion up, well, half of that onion, and put it in there. And this is gonna go in the oven and bake for a little while to get all nice and cheesy. And I already got one casserole done, and I'm feeling very productive. I wanted to get going on the chicken and rice casserole next because I needed to brown this chicken on both sides. I did ask for the butcher to slice them up really thin, and he didn't slice them thin enough, so I had to come home and slice them up some more. I'm going for kind of like a chicken cutlet type of vibe for this next dish, and it's coming along pretty nicely. The chicken is browning really nice. I'm going to also put this in this casserole. I've never used these before. I don't remember why I bought them, but they need to be used. So I put the tomatoes and the green chilies in a pan. I added the other half of that onion, and I had some frozen bell peppers that I chopped up. I added my kale. I'm just gonna mix this all up. I did add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, but the green chilies are adding so much flavor. And now I'm just gonna add the rest of my corn and just assemble this dish. I thought about chopping this chicken up very finely, but I thought I just decided to leave it in big chunks. And now I'm gonna pour the green chili and kale mixture on top, and this smells so good, and it winds up looking really delicious. I'm really happy with how this came out. This is also going to go in the oven for a little bit. And last but not least, I'm going to get started on the chicken and stuffing casserole because that inspired all of these casseroles today. So I'm just going to make this. I'm not going to bake it because it's going to bake with the chicken. So I'm just going to mix it up with the hot water and the butter and set that to the side until the chicken mixture is done. I also don't think this is going to be enough, but we'll see. So in this pan with this chicken, I have some onion powder, garlic powder, some black pepper, paprika, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of salt. I will link the inspiration for this video in the description because I am doing all types of substitutions. I have half and half and cream cheese instead of heavy cream and some other things. I'm like cutting corners with this recipe, but I still think it's going to come out fairly good. I think it's going to come out actually delicious, to be perfectly honest. So I put my chicken in a creamy, cheesy mixture in the bottom, and I'm just going to top it with the stuffing mixture that I just made according to the package directions without baking. And this is going to go in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. And I'm really happy with how all 3 of these came out, and I'm really excited to try the stuffing mixture. It browned up really nice. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna try the chicken and stuffing casserole. It's still very hot. This is so good. I wanted to dice the chicken a little bit smaller, but I'm really happy that I didn't. These chicken bites, it's just the right size.
Hey, the best this size right here.
All right, I'm gonna try this one too. I don't know if this one is technically a casserole, but that's good too. That's really good too.
You just put it on. I can't open it.
What is this? What is this? Wow, what are you
No, let me
doing?
get your bag. Let me get your
What are you
bag.
doing? I wanna see
You
what
want to
it
see what it
is.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can see what it is.
Let's see. What is? Who didn't ate out the pan?
I had to taste some.
This wasn't no taste test. You just wanted some.
No, that was a taste test. That right there. That's it right there.
This is it right here. This looks like it right here. Oh,
Please,
I don't
please.
want to eat right now. I just ate.
Hey, just taste a little bit.
Give me.
Huh?
Tastes really good. What is it?
I told you.
Where do you be coming up with this stuff? Like, what?
Ah.
I've known this woman for 22 years, and she's never made this. Like, where do you be coming up with? And it's actually really good. So
I told you it's good.
she's never made this. Like, I want to keep going now.
Now you want it. Now you want some.
What is this creation?
It's good. I just told you what was in it.
This is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Where do you learn this? Sending me off with a truckload. Thank you,
A
Mom.
truckload of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to take a piece of the chicken? I'm just saying like this. It's not technically a cat. Well, it is mixed up. Well,
What?
how does it taste?
Like that.
It tastes like what?
Like that chicken? It tastes good and I taste good. Alright?
My choice is clear. Yeah, I hear my daughter singing.
Stop. That is not funny.
Oh, victorious. I'm just like, okay, Catherine, obvious. It's like,
Who's Catherine?
who's Catherine?
What Catherine either?
Catherine can be a captain.